What's going on, guys? Chris Avery here. We're dancing and we're having a shiny day.
Sorry.
What's going on, guys? Chris Avery here. Subconscious Control, Design Inspire. We're in front of a beautiful, not an ocean, it's a lake. It's just crazy windy. Came to talk to you guys about patience. Something I've been working on, struggle a little bit with, challenging myself. Because the funny part is, again, if you watch the video, it says, be careful what you ask for. Whenever we want something, whenever we want to get better at something, God gives us a challenge. God gives us something in our life so that we can practice and get better at it. Because how are we going to do it? What can we can read some books, but sure, but we can listen to some audio, sure, but once we apply it, once we have a challenge, we can apply it and put that knowledge into action, then we actually get application and we can become better than we already are. So first, get in action. But patience, patience, patience. I came to talk to you guys about patience. Man, the journey, so many clients I talk with, and this is included myself, we talk about it and we struggle with, man, here's where I am, or here's where I've been, and I want to be here, right? Man, today I want to be at this spot, but I'm here. And I've talked to them so much about patience and understanding how they talk to themselves about this moment. And I think it's very key how you talk to yourself. That's step one. Secondly, it's about understanding patience and the journey, because so many of us, if we take a step back today, we realize we're getting better than we already are. We're working harder than we ever had before. We're driving, we're taking action on those things we really want. And the secret is to look and go, here's where I've been and here's where I am. Because if you ask me on my journey today, I look back a year and a half ago, maybe almost a year and maybe 9 months. If I was where I was today, would I be happy back then? And I would say, oh my goodness, that would be amazing. And then I get here, right now, this moment. And I go, man, I wish I was further along. Man, I have my business and I'm working on some other ventures with some other people, and they're just not happening quick enough, right? They're not going the way I want them to be. And first of all, some of that's acceptance, and then the other thing is patience. But the main thing is patience. Because if I realize that this step right now is part of the journey of being where I want to be, here's where I am and here's where I want to be. And what I call in between that, I call that patience. Now, that does not mean don't take action. Of course, take action. Always consistently being in action. But you got to apply the patience in there. Because if not, it just leads to frustration, it leads to aggravation, and most people, it leads to quitting. Most people, it leads to going backwards. Because they're so frustrated, they're like, I'm doing something wrong, I got to do this other thing. And Gary Vee is a hugely successful guy, and I heard him say a few months ago that one of the things he promotes the most is patience, and I absolutely agree with that. I was reading, I don't know, something or heard something about 6 months ago, and I started applying that more in my life, and I need more patience now than ever, so I get more challenges now than ever because I ask for them. And God gives them to me, so I accept them. And I got to work at getting better at them than I already am. But patience is a key to success. It's one of probably the top 5, I would say, keys to success. Man, when we understand that that's the secret, is patience, is understanding where you are, continuing to work at it, and having patience. Because if you don't have patience, most people get discouraged. Like I said, most people give up. Most people could be that person digging for gold, right? There's that story about the people, there's a guy, and it's during the California gold rush, and he's digging, and he's out in the mountains digging for gold, digging for gold, digging for gold. And about 5, 6 months, he's like, man, I'm just not finding it. 7 months, 8 months, not finding it. 9 months, a year, doesn't find it. Then, you know, he's walking out through the mountains with all of his stuff that he needed to find that gold. Another guy's walking through. He's gonna go find gold. He's like, hey, can I buy the stuff from you? Since you couldn't find gold, I'll buy it from you from cheap. You'll make some money. You'll get some money to take home. Oh, of course. And then he goes, where were you digging? And the guy shows him. Guy digs there for about 2 more weeks. Boom, finds one of the biggest pieces of gold that's ever been found. Now, I don't know if that story is true or not, but the principles are amazing. Because had that guy had 2 more weeks of patience of digging, because we never know when that popcorn in the kernels are gonna pop. But if we have that patience, that diligence to keep digging, keep working at it, it's key. And right now I know in my business ventures and in my own business and the collaboration I'm doing with a few people, I know that if I continue with patience and I continue to work hard at it, that step by step, I'm gonna learn what I need to learn in this process. This may get me successful, it may lead me somewhere else, it may give me some knowledge that I need to apply down the road to the success that I want. But I only do that by having the knowledge and applying it, to have patience and work hard. Guys, patience is key. Guys, I love you. Subscribe, send this, share this with yourself if you need more patience. Share with the world if they need more patience, because I think most of us, we do. We could have more patience. We could have more patience with loved ones. We could have more patience with ourselves. We could have more patience with any venture. If you're trying to lose weight, trying to be a better parent, trying to be better at reading, trying to be better on your diet, trying to be better just in life. If you're trying to work on being better than you already are, patience. Love yourself, encourage yourself, patience. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.